Yes, I'm going to show you how to make a 2-light setup with only one flash. Maybe the setup that I use the most, that gives instant results, and that saved my ass in a few situations. What I mean by that is that I love hard lights, I love playing with shadows, and to have the perfect conditions every time, because of course you depend on the weather, it's quite tricky. So that's why I often have with me on my photo shoots the Broncolor 800 watts Cirrus L. It's that thing that you have right here. I often use it with 2 different diffusers. This Beauty Box 65 that can be considered like a foldable beauty dish, and another softbox I often use is the 90 to 120 softbox. Yeah, I said it already. 800 watts sure is a lot of power, but you can achieve most of the looks I'm going to show you with less powerful strobes, especially on the portraits when you can move your flash closer to your model. So let's get started. So why do I get this 2-light look set up with only one flash? Well, you probably have guessed it, my first light source will be the sun. So the first thing I do is check where the sun is, how high it is in the sky, the intensity, and this will give me a few indications on how to place my model. Something I've done early on is to use the sun as my backlight or my hair light. So you can use your model to block the sun partially or completely. The sun will create a nice rim light that will surround your model and make him or her stand out. This shot was captured back in 2015. So once your model is in place, expose for the background, and use your flash to expose your model correctly. So again, make your test shots without your flash. Look at the lights on your model's skin. Do you want a harsh, hard light or something softer? It's up to you. So another cool way to use the sun is to use it as a side light. The sun is no longer in front of you, but it's going to be on the right or on your left. This will outline your model's body. It will give a nice side light that will enhance and give more definition to your model's shape. And depending on the amount of shadows you're going to keep on your model's body, this will give less or more a dramatic look. The sun here is behind my athlete camera right, and my strobe, my flash, is placed on the opposite side, camera left. On this quick portrait I did with a fitness model, I basically did the same. You can of course switch depending on what you wish to have control on. You can of course not control the sun, so if you want, you can use your flash as a backlight. Another funny way to see this is that you're placing your model in a light sandwich. Basically, you have your flash on my right, you have the sun on my left, and I'm stuck in the middle. So basically you will have the shadows in the middle, in the center, so it's up to you to decide if you want more or less of this effect by just turning your model more to the light, to the sunlight, or more to the flash, or just simply move your flash accordingly.
Le dos, voilà, super, ça c'est bien ça. Yes. Woo!
If you were planning on buying your first flash and you wish to have that 2 lights kind of look, This is how you can achieve it. So this is it. I hope you have learned a thing or two. If you want to have a closer look at the images, please go straight to my blog. There will also be a few diagrams there, so be sure to check them out. So how do you guys work? Do you use a flash? Do you use two more, or just natural light? Tell me in the comments below. Please follow me on Instagram if you want to know where I am right now and what I am currently working on. Little thumbs up to keep these videos coming, and of course subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I'm wishing you all a fantastic Sunday, but until next week, please, yes, have a good one.